So in the previous video, I talked about this lake in all of us and different animals in charge. Let's quickly just go through what kinds of animals there could be. And then let's ask ourselves, how does this affect us? So let's say you have the monkey who's curious, who is always very playful. You have the tiger who's very assertive. You have the boar, the wild boar, or the pig, who's the typical thing you say they are very greedy. And maybe they hoard food, they are overeating all the time. You have the peacock, who might be very vain, but also very expressive. And then you might have the deer, who's very cautious. So each of these animals are not in any way positive or negative, even though in my very quick description, it might seem like I'm being negative to either one of them. Not necessarily so. For example, the tiger is protective, you see. So for example, if you have a family and your family is in trouble, the tiger will step out and fight. The tiger kind of predominant nature will be very aggressive when facing something difficult or some trouble or something that threatens them. Whereas the deer will literally just freeze and not move. And the problem with someone that is predominantly a deer, when you have someone who freezes, who is freeze when frightened, for the sake of efficiency, it will attract a lot of anger from the other party. Why are you freezing? So while yes, we can train ourselves, we can actually, even though we are predominantly like a deer, we can train ourselves to take on some qualities that will be useful, right? So why we talk about this is we need to remember none of these animals are real. They are metaphors. These are more or less a different kind of programs that we can actually train ourselves to run in our heads. When we are facing difficulty, when we're facing a challenge or a threat, our bodies will react a certain way automatically, and our training will kick into action again automatically. So why we say that there's a lake is that no matter whichever animal is in charge, the lake is always there. The purity of the water is always there as a part of the background, regardless of what is in the foreground or whoever is in charge. What happens when there isn't an animal in charge and it's just purely lake? So any situation that we face, we only meet with stillness. Is that possible? But that is really something that we can ask ourselves and we think about.